That movie was such a waste of time. Raise your hand if you've ever heard this or said this before. First of all, yes, there are things in your life that are 1, not your style, or 2, not compatible with your experience. That does not make them a waste of time. That creation relates to you because it is manifested from another human's existence. Also, where are your manners? Someone poured hours of time into that. Thinking critically does not mean speaking negatively. Yes, there are people who pour money into a product so that they will make money from a semi-okay product because you pour your money into that product. That is sometimes true. But that doesn't mean you let them by playing the victim. Here's my real problem with all this. If you are saying that someone wasted your time, it means that you sat there like an entitled consumer waiting for someone to spoon-feed meaning into your life. If you want to get lasting value out of anything, you have to invest. That's true across the board. Houses, relationships, cultural engagement, etc. Find something of valuable in that terrible book, movie, or TV show. Or, better yet, understand what they were trying to do and figure out how to make it better. If you're gonna call someone out on what they're doing, you have to know what you're talking about. No one is gonna want to change for someone who doesn't understand what they want to change. Once upon a time, I wanted a Facebook. This was before you were born with a Facebook account. And my parents were kind of like, and I whined about how I was isolated from the internet world and how I was a not normal teenager and how they were limiting my scope of growth. And my parents were like, she's not mature enough to have one. She doesn't respect our parenting choices enough to deserve one. And they were totally right. Several months later, I came back with a researched essay of what Facebook is, how it works, and what my uses for it would be, and what my parents could expect from me if they did allow me to get an account. Complaining didn't get results. Understanding what it is I was talking about and presenting a clear plan as to how it would benefit all the parties worked. On a grand scale of Hollywood, it is hard for us to change things. It's a very slow process, and it's hard to get word up the food chain that there's something they're doing that we don't like, and even then sometimes they don't listen. But that doesn't mean it's a total loss for you. If the lighting is interesting, study that. How could you recreate that? If the acting was terrible, what better direction would you have given to that actor to make it better? Engage in material and set a standard. Something is only a waste of time if you allow it to be. Does anyone else taste cheddar? Like some serious cheese just suddenly